New security measures coming to Scottsbluff Public Schools. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the Scottsbluff Public Schools Board of Education has approved the purchase and installation of new smart sensors in areas of the middle and high schools that are sensitive with regards to access. 16 Halo smart sensors will be purchased for Bluffs Middle School restrooms and locker rooms, and 14 will be purchased for similar areas in the high school. Superintendent Dr. Andrew Dick says the sensors are intended to improve safety and security by helping school officials combat a recent rise in student use of vapes and THC products.
This has been a move that school districts, not only across the state but across the country, have been moving towards to provide an extra layer of safety for our students. It also emerged in our strategic planning process as we engaged with students and staff, and students talked about not feeling comfortable going into the restrooms, and so we look forward to our students that may not have felt comfortable using the restroom to be able to go back in there.
The sensors also have passive listening capability that can alert school officials if a gunshot is detected or if certain emergency keywords are spoken by students or staff. Without any discussion, the school board unanimously approved the purchase at a cost of just over $97,000. Sticking with education now, as a new school year for Bridgeport will start on Monday, and along with a new school year, a new superintendent. KNEB summer intern Rebecca White catches up with Superintendent George Schlotthauer to talk about the 2023-2024 school year.
As Bridgeport School District prepares for the new school year, it will be making some additions. The school district is adding a preschool for 4-year-olds that will be open during regular school hours. Superintendent George Schlotthauer says the cost of attendance will be on a sliding scale.
One of our big additions this year is we will be starting a preschool for 4-year-olds, and so we look forward to getting that in place and seeing how that will help the community next year and into the future.
This will be Schlotthauer's first year as superintendent. He was promoted from principal of the high school. The new principal of the high school is Jason Blanco. School starts August 21st. For more information, go to the district website at www.bpsbulldogs.org. In Bridgeport, Rebecca White, KNEB.TV News.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. Wyoming authorities say a Colorado couple were killed and 2 others injured in a head-on motorcycle versus pickup crash south of Torrington last week. The Wyoming Department of Transportation says Leslie and Linda Thayer, aged 74 and 69, were southbound on Highway 85 late Friday afternoon when, according to witnesses, a northbound Dodge pickup entered their lane of travel. Neither of the Thayers were wearing a helmet at the time of the crash, and details on the injuries and conditions of the 2 pickup occupants have not been disclosed. Officials say speed and driver inattention were cited by investigators as possible contributing factors. Well, a 61-year-old Alliance man who was facing 6 felony meth distribution charges in Box Butte County District Court will not be standing trial. Last month, Frankie Baresh pleaded guilty to charges of possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine and distribution of a controlled substance. In exchange for his guilty plea, 4 additional counts of distribution of methamphetamine were dismissed. Court documents show that Baresh sold meth to a CI working for the Wing Drug Task Force a total of 5 times between August of 2022 and April of 2023. When authorities served a search warrant on his residence in April, investigators found 4 baggies with suspected methamphetamine totaling 16 grams. Sentencing has been set for September 27th before District Judge Travis O'Gorman. And Friends of the Good Hand Theater in Kimball was recently awarded a grant by the Oregon Trail Community Foundation for a special project. $3,500 was donated to support the purchase of new red and black leather rocking chairs that were installed in June. The money will be used to help repay an LB 840 loan for the upgrade, replacing the previous seating, which was about 40 years old. Dr. Adrian Foos, Friends of the Good Hand president, thanked OTCF for the grant, saying it will have a meaningful impact by freeing up other funds that will help ensure continued theater operations.
Tri-City Stormwater presents Stormwater 101, an illicit discharge.
This isn't just a beautiful hospital. It's the home to exceptional patient care. This is where specialty clinics meet your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. This is us. Fox Butte General Hospital. Great things are happening here.
At FNBO, we've turned up the rate so you can earn more, save more, and do more. Right now, at your nearest branch, you can get 5% APY for 17 months on our special offer CD. Don't wait on a great rate. Give yourself and your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank.
For this week's featured pet of the week, we meet Basil, a 5-month-old kitten who's been at the Panhandle Humane Society since April. Staff says he isn't just a sweet herb, he's a fully affectionate boy waiting for the perfect person to come along so he can ride on your shoulder. His adoption cost is $75, and that includes his neuter, microchipping, and all vaccinations. Plus, whoever adopts Basil will also receive a $25 Murdoch's gift card to start spoiling him right away.
At FNBO, we've turned up the rate so you can earn more, save more, and do more. Right now, at your nearest branch, you can get 5% APY for 17 months on our special offer CD. Don't wait on a great rate. Give yourself and your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
let's take a look at your midweek community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit, based in Alliance, Nebraska, is the only intercity bus serving Nebraska Panhandle communities and Pine Ridge, South Dakota. Panhandle Trails operates a regularly scheduled bus service, assisting you in making connections with Greyhound bus partners, regional airports, healthcare, employment and education opportunities, shopping, family, friends, and more. Panhandle Trails serves the general public of all ages and offers accessible transportation for those with special mobility needs. Let Panhandle Trails help you make your connection. Call 308-761-8747.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, community members are encouraged to come out and celebrate the kickoff of the Eastern Wyoming College 75th anniversary this coming weekend. The Bands on Campus celebration will feature fun for the whole family with live music, bounce houses, food trucks, and more this coming Saturday. EWC opened its doors in Torrington in 1948 and has continued to serve the community and grow, now with 2 campuses in both Torrington and Douglas, and a number of outreach centers. The event will be from 5 to 9 on the main campus on West C Street in Torrington, and for more information, call 307-532-8200. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be off for the next few days, so please have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday.